come along with this. This show opened up with Adrian Neville coming out, basically talking about how great the Revolution show was, and he really wished that he could be calling out Sami Zayn to come out to a big just a big ovation from all the crowds to welcome him in as the new NXT champion, but he couldn't do that basically because at the end of the show Kevin Owens took him out, and basically it came down to the point where Neville just kept on picking at Owens, and Owens finally came out of the back, and Owens told Adrian Neville, said, "Hey, I don't have a problem with you, but if you're looking for a fight, I'm going to give you one." So basically that's all that was needed in order to set the main event of the night, is Adrian Neville against Kevin Owens. Of course, as I talked about earlier, these are two of the biggest stars that are in NXT that they're building for the future. So to give this away as a main event on tonight's show was a really, really big deal, and was one that I was sure that I was glad that I watched. From there, they rolled over into the main event, which was Adrian Neville against Kevin Owens. This match was a very, very slow start to what was going down. Basically, every time Neville and Owens came close to each other and they started a little bit, basically Owens rolled out of the ring and took the high road, and which basically was making Neville wait, which played into the very end. Once the match started going, I thought that they had a real lot of charisma inside of the ring. These guys were really beating the hell out of each other. Basically, Kevin Owens was just trying to win the fight. Adrian Neville was trying to beat this guy up for beating his friend up at the pay-per-view and taking him out, basically with the stretcher job. Basically, they were saying they didn't know when Sami Zayn was going to make his comeback, but more than likely that's going to be the big story of these sets of shows that are going to lead us to the next special, whenever that's going to be. Basically, there was a point in the match when Owens rolled out of the ring to catch a breather, and Adrian Neville said, forget this. You've had enough breathers throughout this match. I'm going to take the match to you. He goes running off the ropes, and he dives out, and he hits Owens outside of the ring. It takes him a few seconds for both of these guys to recover. And as Neville is basically trying to get back up into the ring to stop the count, Kevin Owens runs Neville into the ring post where they fall down. Both guys get counted out. Very, very smart, because that was the first thing I was thinking, is that basically you're not going to have Owens lose this match. And Neville, he just lost the NXT Championship. More than likely, he's not going to be wanting to lose his first match coming back from there either. So you're sort of in the sport spot, giving us a real big match, but you don't want to make either of these guys look soft coming off of how great that pay-per-view was. So having a double countout was pretty good. Once the countout was done, Kevin Owens got up and he hoisted Adrian Neville up and gave him one of those power bombs onto the outside of the ring on the apron. Looked really, really sick, and basically Neville fell down to the floor. From there, he had to be rolled out on a gurney. Owens, went back. He wrestled the match with a Band-Aid on there. He lost the match via double countout, but he's going to live to fight another day, and we're going to have to see how they build to this. Sami Zayn's going to be out for a little bit. More than likely, it's going to be just like his Ring of Honor run, where he finally does return out of the middle of nowhere, attacking Kevin Owens, and it's on from there. I think we all know how great Final Battle was, and all the other matches that they had. So I think we're all looking forward to seeing the Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn match, which they're probably going to hold off into the next show. So we'll say peace out, and we'll see you guys down the road. NXT was fun this week. Peace out.